NCIS, Tony and Ziva S1 E9 Ride or Die. The dramatic cut to black closes a tense cliffhanger. Summary and interpretation. NCIS Cut to Black, Tony and Ziva Episode 9 of Season 1. Note, Ziva and Tony on NCIS This recap covers the events of Season 1 Episode 9, Ride or Die, as of 5:50 p.m. West Africa Time, Saturday, October 18, 2025, approximately 83 hours after the episode's October 16, 2025, 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 12:01 p.m. West Africa Time, premiere on Paramount+. Directed by MJ Bassett and written by Frank Cardea, this 45-minute mid-season climax comes after the Jaguar cliffhanger in Episode 8 and ends with a suspenseful cliffhanger in Jonah Markham's, Julian Ovenden, Alps hideout. The transition to black is a brilliant suspense moment, and the season's 90% Rotten Tomatoes score is now at 91%, critics, 90%, audience, 92%. A thorough analysis of this moment is provided below, based on data from Sportskeeda, Collider, FandomWire, and current fan reactions on X/Reddit as of this evening. Context of the episode: After Jonah diverts Sophie's, Lara Rossi, Barbados aircraft to Isla Zafira in order to kidnap Tali, Isla Gie. Episode 9 becomes more intense, putting Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, and Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, in a risky situation. While Ziva arrives from Milan with backup, including Boris, Maximilian Osinski, and Claudette, Amita Suman, Tony obtains Interpol proof from the Alps lair. After Martine Aranow, Nassima Benchicou, betrays Jonah by shooting his guard and demanding Tony's surrender, Tony engages Ziva in a face-off. The ride or die intensity is increased at this last minute, 45:00, when the screen goes black. Cut to black. The section of the scene the action is stopped by this 10-second cliffhanger close, holding spectators in suspense. The Gathering, 44:50, 45:00. The scene is set in the snowy courtyard of the chalet, with a drone swarm humming overhead and the wind howling. Action. Tony's gun falters as he turns to face Ziva, who is staring at him with beseeching eyes and says, "Believe me." Tony snaps back when Gibbs, Mark Harmon, says, "Choose wisely, son." "Last chance," grins Martine, as Jonah stealthily takes Tali's locket. According to Sportskeeda's Tense Crescendo, the situation is precarious as guards close in. Tone, emotional and suspenseful, freezes. At 45:00, the cut to black, action, Ziva's frantic look, Tony's finger on the trigger, and the menacing hum of the drone swarm cause the screen to freeze. A piercing drone sound and quiet are heard as the camera fades to black after a brief pan to Jonah running away and Martine's smug grin. According to Collider's chilling fade, the credits play over the hum. Visuals: Tiva's faces are shown in freeze frame, followed by a quick pan to Jonah and Martine before disappearing into the shadows. Tone: unsolved, eerie, the conclusion is left open-ended. Runtime and style: 10 seconds, with a sudden black screen for impact and a freeze frame for drama under Bassett's direction. There is a lingering drone hum after the score cuts to quiet. Analysis: an audience-holding cliffhanger. According to FandomWire, the sudden ending of Episode 9 increased its 91% RT rating, making the fade to black a masterful suspense tool. Advantages: emotional peak. According to Screen Rant, the freeze on Tiva's tension is heart-stopping, strengthening their relationship. Story hook: according to Telltale TV, Jonah's escape and Martine's sneer hint at Episode 10. Fan reaction: cut to black, can't breathe, said X, at TVLover23, 5:40 p.m. West Africa Time. Reddit, r/NCIS, 5:45 p.m. West Africa Time, perfect cliffhanger. Weaknesses: abruptness. According to some Reddit comments, the 10-second interval is too sudden, r/NCIS, 5:50 p.m. West Africa Time. Ambiguity. According to Primetimer, the absence of a conclusion could lead to irritation. Impact overall, 8.5 out of 10. Though its briefness foreshadows a dramatic Episode 10 payoff, Ride or Die ends on a thrilling cliffhanger.